All right, first graders, we're here. We're doing Unit 5, Lesson 5. We're going to teach you how the programs works with Miss Anderson.
Yay! Hey, boys and girls. So we're going to do story problems today. And there are two things you can do. You can either read the story problem yourself, because maybe you're a really good reader. Well, actually, I know you're all really good readers. Or what you can do is you can have there's a button up there that you can push, and it will read it for you. Now, I would suggest reading it more than one time, maybe twice, to make sure that you're understanding where those numbers go and who the numbers represent. So down at the bottom, you've got Rosa right there that Miss Rockhill is showing you. You need to type in what number represents Rosa. And then you also have Tim down there. And you need to also type in a number for Tim. And then you have both of them in a box together, and it says in all. So you need to type in all. Make sure that you enter the numbers for each box. There are also some things that you can do for help. If you want to view an example up there in the right-hand corner, then you can view an example. If you want to do step-by-step, where the cute little feet are, you can do a step-by-step, and that can help you too. The main thing that you want to make sure that you do, though, after you enter where you think the numbers go, is that at the bottom, there is a click submit button, and Miss Rockhill is about to show you.
Yes. Just going to go back to the problem. Okay.
Oh, it says check answer, actually.
Check answer.
So once you're done entering your numbers, you want to
right
do
here.
check answer right where she's showing you right there. So that way you make sure that you're not getting the whole thing wrong. We don't want you to get part of it right. We want you to get all three answers right for this problem. There are three answers you have to type in. Now, when you're done with that one, you're going to go to the...
Try again.
Oh,
See, I didn't do it, and it's going to tell me to try again, so I'm going to go back and check my work.
Yes.
This is wrong.
Now, here's the cool thing. If you want to use a piece of paper to check your answers and do dots, you can do dots, or you can use your fingers, whatever works for you. All right, on the next problem. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, is this the same problem as the last one?
No.
It is not. So make sure that you are super careful, because you're going to want to read this a couple times, or you might want to listen to it again. You can push that button and have it read to you. And then down below, you're going to try and figure out what number
Rosa reads some
Rosa.
stories.
Oh.
Tim reads 4 stories. They read 13 stories in all. How many stories does Rosa read?
See how it reads it to you? That is always nice. And then you want to make sure that you type in a number for Rosa, you type in a number for Tim, and you type in a number in all. It is not the same as number 1. And here's the thing. You might think, oh, well, number 1, I think I was missing a total or the sum. Because remember, when you add two numbers, you get the sum or the total. Those are synonyms. But this one, you're missing a partner. So be very careful. You're not missing the total or the sum. You're missing a partner or an add-in. So be very careful with this one. Number 3 looks totally different. So let's look at number 3. Oh my goodness, we have Puzzle Penguin. I love Puzzle Penguin. He gets a little confused with math sometimes, so he needs your help. So make sure that you read the sentences on this one, or you can listen to it. And it's all about crayons. I love a new box of crayons. So we're going to help out Puzzle Penguin. We have a math mountain here at the bottom. And the math mountain, there are 2 parts to this. You need to type in the total for the math mountain. Actually, there's 3 parts to this. I just looked.
3.
Okay, so you're going to type in the total for the math mountain. Do you remember how to get the total? You add those partners or those add-ins at the bottom to get the total or the sum at the top. Now, the second one, Miss Rockhill is showing you right now. That one you have to be very careful. You got to use your fact family knowledge. Remember, there are 3 numbers in a fact family. So think about it, and it's subtraction. Something take away or subtract 3 equals 9. So be very careful about that. And then the third one, make sure that you do the drop-down box, because it says there were blank crayons in the box before I took 3 out. So be very careful with that and see if you can figure it out. I know you guys can do it, and make sure you hit that check answer when you are all done.
Okay, we love you guys can do it.